of jackets and horn children. What a world we live in. And I just heard Mariah audibly gasp. Yeah, Mariah,
How could you?
It is it is what it is.
Okay.
It is what it is.
All right.
Has Lance found out yet what they call horn children in Barbados?
No, Lance, come on.
Yeah, you're failing us, Whitaker. This is Jamaica being represented. That's TNT being represented. So Barbados ain't getting no love from Lance Whitaker. I don't understand. Anybody out there watching, tell us, what do they call, what's the equivalent of a jacket or a horn child in Barbados? That's a jacket in Jamaica, a horn child in TNT, which I love. I absolutely love the script.
I think jacket is used though. I'm
in
not
Barbados?
Sure. I think so, yes.
But
please
let them tell us.
Support Whitaker, all right? Confirm for us. All right, former Indies middle-order batsman Marlon Samuels has become embroiled in a blazing row on social media with the England star Ben Stokes. Samuels has received some flack for introducing the element of race to the row and for his personal attack on Stokes and his wife. So, what's the issue and how did it start? Well, Stokes, who plays for Rajasthan Royals in the IPL, recently spoke about the unique difficulties involved with having to travel and quarantine in order to play cricket amid the COVID-19 pandemic. This is what Stokes said, which triggered it off. He said, "You get off the plane, get your bag, walk out and get told what hotel to go to. There's no choice. It's potluck whether you get a good hotel or not. The government have chosen certain hotels to be the quarantine hotels. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I texted my brother saying the same thing and my brother asked, 'You wouldn't even do that to Marlon Samuels?' I said, 'No, it's that bad.' That's how tough it was." Well, that didn't sit well with the two-time World Cup MVP who launched a scathing, foul-mouthed rebuttal on social media. This is what Marlon Samuels said. "No white boy could diss me in the sports and not get back this. Look at this. Oops, still thinking about me. Give me 14 days with your wife. Turn her into Jamaican in 14 seconds, mate. None of y'all knows me. That simple means it's my superior skin tone." That was only part one. The icon continued. ICC cricketing world Ben Stokes, Shane Warne and a few West Indian cricketers who set out Sextilion's 7th power. PS, nothing to with my army. Bigger and richer. So, Samuels didn't end there. Because, well, before you show this, if you could come, right, put it in context. The statements that Marlon Samuels made reacting to Ben Stokes, there were several eminent cricketers, former cricketers, saying that Samuels had gone too far. And they were saying, why did you have to introduce race into it? Why did you have to talk about the man's wife? Why did you have to be using the kind of invective? That's the word I was looking for. Why do you have to use the kind of invective that you're using? And they said Ben Stokes is a good guy. It's just banter. So Marlon Samuels said, "Oh, Ben Stokes is a good guy," and then he posted this. Yes, that's what he posted. The headline which said, "Ben Stokes arrested for mocking and throwing cigarette at gay men outside nightclub." We all remember this incident when Ben Stokes punched one man out cold, leaving him with serious facial injuries, including a broken eye socket and deep cut to his face. The matter went to court. We all remember Stokes had to serve a period outside the England team. So Marlon Samuels said, "Hello people, is this your sweet little Ben that can't live without calling my name? Damn, I don't believe Ben would do this. Lies, lies. He's such a nice guy. Plus, he only tells me lovely stuff on the cricket field. Things I would never talk because I am a boss. And he's just a sweet guy. LOL." I turn to the panel for some reaction.
This is a lot. It's a lot. You know, at first when I saw what Ben Stokes said, I compared it to what Marlon Samuels says. I'm not okay with him bringing the wife in it. That's for one. I'm not also okay with the racial connotations and the use of racism, especially because we live in a racially heated society right now. But I just think it got a bit messy. I mean, I don't think Ben Stokes is sweet in any way. Neither do I don't think any of them, they're right. Because first of all, if you're being interviewed, and I mean, yes, you make a joke about the fact that, all right, you wouldn't put even Marlon Samuels in quarantine or whatnot. Maybe knowing the person that Marlon Samuels is, I feel like he knew what he was getting on too. So I don't think any of them is innocent, but I just think it got out of proportion. It blew out of proportion. Lance, how did you see this?
Well,
You're a sweet guy like Ben Stokes.
I am not. Ben Stokes is not sweet. And to start,
George is not.
both individuals are given to reckless behavior. Their behavioral pattern suggests that. Marlon tends to be reckless verbally.
Right.
Ben Stokes can be reckless both verbally and physically. In this particular instance, Ben Stokes' comments were, I would say, cheeky. Well, George said it in his lead up to the Ben Stokes comments and the Marlon Samuels comments.
Yeah.
Foul-mouthed and scathing. So that in itself tells you that Marlon weighed in a lot heavier in this story than Ben Stokes did. The fact is that they've had a history of animosity between them. So that is really what triggered this to get to where it did. Marlon, though, seems to have used a sledgehammer to kill an ant.
See, out of proportion. George?
That's my take.
How did you say it, George? Because
Well, usually it's just like you're in a class and behind the teacher's back, one boy uses this finger to flick the ear of the boy sitting in front of him. That boy turns around and slaps him across the face or across the head. And so the teacher turns around and sees a slap. She didn't see this, and she's saying, well, the reaction is out of proportion. And then the one who does the slapping says, but miss, he and I are not friends. We don't speak at lunchtime. We don't play together at physical education. We don't walk in the same circles in school. He knows that we are enemies.
Yeah.
Why is he flicking my ear? Leave my friends to do that. So Marlon Samuels is saying, Ben Stokes, you know that we're not friends. Why are you making me the centerpiece of your punchline? Leave me out of your jokes. You could pick you could have picked anybody. You could have made the point without adding Marlon Samuels into it. What am I? Am I a running gag? Am I a crutch for you to lean on? Am I a lamppost?
Devil's advocate. Yeah. Wasn't it Stokes' brother that mentioned Marlon Samuels' name?
No. But I'm saying, no. I'm not talking about who said it. I'm saying, I'm seeing it through Marlon Samuels' eyes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
But you are correct.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, Ben Stokes says he texted his brother.
Yes.
And his brother said, Eve Marlon Samuels, right? So you're correct.
Right.
Yes.
So I'm saying, so Marlon Samuels is saying.
I'm not sure if Ben Stokes is being honest, though. It could have been Ben Stokes anyway, but let's leave it there. Yeah.
Why am I the punchline in your tale about quarantine difficulties?
Correct.
Leave my name out of your mouth. But I'm saying it's a natural thing in life for the one who is provoked to react way in excess of the provocation. The last line said, I text my brother saying the same thing, and my brother asked, you wouldn't even do that to Marlon Samuels? I said no. And as Lance said, we don't know if Ben is being cheeky here by
it's his brother
saying it's his brother.
Yeah.
Because he felt that you'll get heat for it.
Yes.
So he was saying that, oh, I didn't say so, my brother said so.
Yes.
But this makes it even worse, because Marlon would say, oh, so you and your brother are sitting on my name like a coach.
Yeah.
So what about Marlon now? Marlon's response, of course, was excessive.
Yeah.
Marlon could have slammed the door shut on Ben Stokes without bringing up the race issue. But I can understand why Marlon brings up the race issue. Do I agree with Marlon bringing up the race issue? No. Were it me, would I have brought up the race issue? No. But I understand why Marlon framed it in that context, because he's saying, look at it now. If I, as the West Indian, had done what Ben Stokes has done, and I'm certain of it, if Marlon Samuels or any other black cricketer out on the town, as Ben Stokes was, did that to a member of the public in the street, they wouldn't have a career right now. Ben Stokes, the celebrated white guy, does it, and he served some penance, and he's back in the fold and showing his awesome cricketing talent. Marlon Samuels is also adding that into it, saying, oh, he's this sweet little guy who wouldn't harm a fly, who has never said anything bad. And perhaps it is that Marlon Samuels has used the kind of language he used publicly towards Ben Stokes, because he's saying, Ben, when we've been on the cricket field and I've been going at it, you have said things as bad as what I'm saying about you now in public. You've said that to me personally. But people have not heard that, so they think you're some angel. And you're no angel, Ben. So that's what Marlon Samuels is saying.
To be fair, though, Marlon says similar things to his own teammates.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, it's the principle.
Yeah.
He who is provoked usually responds way in excess of the extent of the provocation they received. And this is a classic case of it once again.
Yeah.
Yep. Break time? Why not?